Hey everybody, Baby T here. I just want to give you a fair warning before the video begins that this one got a little messed up in the recording. Actually, I think I make a reference to it in the video about how OBS was giving me an encoder issue or error or something. So it's going to end up really choppy. I actually highly recommend that you watch this video just knowing that it's going to be at times it's going to be 60 frames a second, other times it's going to be legitimately like 10. And I think it's when more kind of action kicks up. I don't know why that happened, to be perfectly honest. I'm gonna make sure I fiddle with that before recording the next episode. But yeah, I actually highly recommend you listen to this episode just as a podcast, or try not to watch it very much, or maybe just peek in every now and then, just get a glimpse as to what's going on, what I'm talking about. But yeah, it gets really rough at points. I just wanted to throw that in there and apologize for that. But other than that, enjoy the video. Thanks. Hello everybody and welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered, kind of accurate lore playthrough. Alright, traverse the white light. Can we see anything from this position? Oh. Well, yes we can. That is what we were fighting, right there. I honestly didn't know if we could see it from here, but there it is. It is the Moonlight Butterfly. And the music... Oh god, the music in this game just slaps. Like, I don't even know if that's what kids are saying anymore, but the music just slaps. Look at this. Look at this giant bitch. I'm a little bit riled up. I just need to bring it down a bit. So, I actually need to wait for him to come down. And I know for a fact we get a soul from him. Oh my goodness. Stop. He's gonna keep doing this. He's gonna continuously until he lands. So the Moonlight Butterfly is actually a demon. Believe it or not. This is actually a form of a demon. And it just kind of lives here. I knew you were doing that sometime soon. Come on, you've done all your attacks actually. Please land. I'd very much appreciate it. Reach. So the goal... the goal is to kind of stand not directly in front of him. Here we go, now he's finally landing. So here's basically where you get to actually attack him. You don't really get to before this point. He's gonna explode. Which I'm going to take damage for because I'm just right here. It's okay. I have plenty of Estus. We did half his health. It's a bummer. I didn't realize he could attack while he's going over the edges. That's a new thing that I just realized. That's cool. And rolled right into it. That's okay. I don't need to use an Estus yet. So this boss fight is more of like, it's more of just like a test of like, can you dodge appropriately? Which no, I can't. And the test of, basically, are you a ranged character? Because you have a very easy time with this fight. And can you dodge? And this is just another test of dodging because, zoom, I failed. Because in reality, you should be able to dodge that pretty regularly. I did the first time. But my brain has been malfunctioning this fight, apparently. Land, please. Thank you. Come on. There we go. Moonlight Butterfly. Taken care of. We should get sold Moonlight Butterfly. There it is. And that actually makes a badass sword. It's the Moonlight Sword, which actually appears in pretty much all Souls games, all Dark Souls games, I should say. And I believe it scales with intelligence, which makes it very good for strength intelligence builds, because it's a great sword. It's like a giant crystal greatsword, and it scales with intelligence. Oh, and here we have the fate of other blacksmiths. Watchtower basement key. Okay. And a divine ember and a homeward bone. Praise the sun. There's no sun here. So this is not Andre. It's the exact same model as Andre, but this is not Andre. This is another blacksmith that existed and worked in the wood. Am I dead? Oh man, I gotta go back and get my souls. That was a lot of souls. That was like 15,000. I can just run through. Yeah, so that was just another blacksmith that just happened to die. And each blacksmith had a specialty. That one was for divine weapons, so things that actually have holy, like miracle energy to them. So I can actually bring this back to Andre, and he can actually use that ember to, and it's going to be way at the top now, isn't it? I can actually use that ember to create a divine infused weapon, which I wouldn't because I have no real need to, but there are certain enemies that elemental types, like divine, are good against, aka undead. And it's going to be way up at the tippity top, because it's not exactly the place you died, I think it's like a second or two before you died. And especially if you jump off the edge, it is the last safe place before you jump off an edge. Yep. Alright. Now we can head back. I don't want to use a homeward... I'll use a homeward bone, why not? What do I have to lose? I only have 2 of them. That's surprising. I feel like homeward bones aren't that rare to come across. Well, we have our return to the Darkroot Garden. The Darkroot Basin is actually through that door that I need the Crest of Artorias for. Which we'll actually get to Artorias eventually. Literally and figuratively, we'll get to Artorias. Look at that strength. Now my sword should do even more damage, because this thing... Oops. This thing scales... Let's see with strength. So it does scale with strength, but just not intensely. It's not that good. It's pretty good, but it's not that good. A B or A is super good, and I don't think there's any... I'm not sure of any S-scaling strength weapons, but I know of S-scaling dex weapons, which make them very powerful. I can get that up. I can get that thing over there later. I know how to get it. You're gonna go down and around. Oh yeah, the damage though. So as I was saying before, I know I cut myself off in the last episode regarding bleeding. I'm sure it was a fantastic cliffhanger from before. Bleeding is an effect that basically it'll pile up and then can actually, I guess pop is the word I would use. So if once it, oh hello. So if it reaches like full, the bar gets full, like your full bleed condition, you will bleed, and it's a massive damage, like damage hit. It's at least half your health. It's a lot of damage. That depends on the weapon itself, how much that bleed damage will do. And OBS is now telling me that there is an encoding overload. Not sure what that means. Hopefully this recording is okay. If it is not, please bear with me. I've been skipping through that. Basically, he said, you found an ember, I can use it to imbue things with power. Okay. So actually, you see, we can actually modify... No. So if I were to increase something to, I believe it's +5, I could then increase it to an elemental version of something. Can I use this yet? Probably. 28 strength, so I could two-hand it. But it's not even close to as good to my wonderful, wonderful Black Knight sword. This thing is delicious. Actually, let's go visit Sen's Fortress, because there's someone over here I want you all to meet. So here's Sen's Fortress. Actually, we can see from the bell tower, and I believe we might be able to see the bell tower from here. It's basically behind us right now. You see? Yep. No, that's not the bell tower. Where's the... I guess we can't see it from here. But here is everyone's favorite onion bro.
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katarina. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall. Or a gate, I should say. The thing just won't budge, no matter how long I wait. And oh, have I waited. So here I sit, in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak.
So Siegmeyer is on his own journey.
Still closed. Still closed.
Siegmeyer is on his own journey, but he's a gentle giant. Actually, he's not this rotund. That is just the armor. And actually, if you look closely, you can see his face in there. Yeah, there he is. Hello, Siegmeyer. Yeah, so the thing with Dark Souls NPCs, especially ones like Siegmeyer, is you have to continually interact with them at certain points for their story to continue for you. If not, you'll kind of miss out on potential dialogue options or like their story. Like they could just not progress in their journey for you, like in your playthrough, and you'll never get something from them or see their journey fully to the end, which is a problem because most people's journeys is amazing. Like Solaire, like we're gonna come across Solaire again numerous times, and we'll actually see the end of his journey and see if he actually finds his own sunlight. That was weird. Oh, I remember where I gotta go now. Right. Okay. Do I want to push my way through these Baldur Knights? I'm weighing my options. Yeah, I do. Just because they're not hard, especially when I can take lots of damage from them. When I can one-shot them, it makes them manageable. Sorry, I didn't want to speak before I actually finished that guy off. Because I didn't want to make myself look foolish. Oh, the halberd. Oh, I love that. The halberd is easily my favorite PvP weapon. 100%. Plus, the range on it is immaculate. Basement key. That's what I need. So if you actually recognize this gate, congratulations, you're understanding Dark Souls more and more each time. Because this is where we fought the giant armored boar. Iron Piggy. We've actually been through this area. There was the Black Knight that was upstairs that I never killed, I don't believe. Did I kill him? I don't believe I did. Still want to get in there. I want to be a sunbro. I want to be gloriously incandescent, as Solaire would say. Hello, ratties. Oh, excuse me, pardon me. I've missed twice, don't worry about it. Oh. So this is poison. Purple is poison. I do not want to get poisoned. I have enough purple moss clumps to get out of poisoning, but it's just a pain. It's just annoying a little bit. So I'm working my way back because I know where I'm supposed to go. Actually, the game would tell me based on items I have. So a key, I have a dungeon cell key, which that's for later. That's actually the first key I get in the game. I'm very concerned about noises. Opens the basement of Watchtower in Undead Burg. So I'm actually working my way back. Oh, okay, sir. It's because I wasn't locked onto you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I offended you in some way. And actually, if you look down there, we came from there. That is exactly where we first kind of came into the Undead Burg. We came up and right kind of, hold on, where the tip of my sword is right there, is where the dragon came down and like placed his foot and staggered us backward. And the bonfire, as you can tell, is going to be basically right underneath us right now, because that's where we are, right above the bonfire. And bada bing, bonfire. Because where we're going is this gate that I had tried to open before, knowing I couldn't open it because my brain did brain things. We're gonna go right over here, back into this room full of these chums. Got tricks, Trixie. And back. What? My brain is not working. I believe I know where I gotta go. Maybe I don't. This is fun. Apparently I don't have all the answers. Can't be accurate. I have all the answers all the time. I'm just that brilliant. Ask anybody. Please don't ask anybody. I'm just gonna run by you pals. Excuse me, pardon me, thank you. Oh, well, that's a nice example of those iframes there. I don't think this goes where I think it goes. This is either gonna go to one or two places. This is gonna go down to Havel, which will be a very bad time for me. Or it's going down to, I believe it's going down to Havel. That's not a good thing for me. Does not help. Yeah, there he is. Okay, bye, Mr. Havel. Goodbye. Oh no, oh jeez. Oh, I'm in a terrible spot. I'll just open this. So I'm in the Darkroot Basin. Is he bugged? That's a good thing for me. So this is the great dragon hunter Havel. This man hates dragons so much before he went hollow. And there are people who will say, no, this was not the actual Havel. So I just cheesed the crap out of him. That was not even fair. But I'll take it, because he's tough. Havel's ring. Oh, I don't get the dragon tooth. It's unfortunate. So actually, like his giant armor is very resistant to fire. His whole shtick is, hey, I hate dragons, I'm gonna mess them up. And this is actually the area where you unlock the DLC, that I guess isn't technically DLC in this version of the game. But you know what I mean. In the original version, there was the DLC for Artorias of the Abyss. Oh, I almost fell off there. The physics kind of got wonky there. So that was what the basement key was supposed to do, because they actually locked Havel up in there because he went hollow. He was a danger to himself and others. Basically, he's a big scary man with a giant scary hammer. Oh, you're a big scary man with a giant scary scythe. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I might not be dead. Oh, you might be dead. Did you die? Oh, I was gonna be so happy. Oh, you couldn't just be dead, could you? And just do me that solid. Oh, that was a nice little. Oh yes. Oh no. Oh, that's a great attack. I would like your weapon, please. So this enemy here is actually gonna kill me. This is of course a black knight. It has a halberd. However, this knight is who speedrunners always run to grab that weapon, which of course they don't get the weapon because it's a rare drop. They leave and come back and try to basically that weapon basically dictates the run. Like if they don't get that weapon, the run's over because that weapon is so good and it has the stats on it are as far as like equipment use are low enough to where it can be used very early on with very minimal investment. So you can just basically use it and start slashing away. I'm gonna sneeze, hold on. Oh my goodness gracious. Didn't know that was gonna happen. Which actually, when we get all the way back down here, you'll notice something. If you ever run all the way down to the bottom of the stairs, eventually, finally, you may be clued in, because I'm not turning the camera. He's gone. He does not respawn, just by nature of the game. I believe the lore reason for that is that more powerful enemies, more powerful souls, pretty much can't come back after you've basically taken them. So we basically killed him. He is no longer hollowed. Like he was hollowed and now he's dead, so now he's gone. Gotta go get this Black Knight and my stuff back. I can't leave this affront against me unpunished. However, he's still just like standing on top of my stuff. Sir, I'm just gonna... Oh, that was not the input I gave. I think my controller was underneath the desk, so it got a little wonky there. Oh, I gotta get away. Ooh, I gotta get away. Ooh, okay. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, I did not see that coming. There we go. Okay. Ooh, we got the halberd and a blue titanite chunk. Oh my goodness gracious, I'm being spoiled now. The grass crest shield. So this is just a little piece of how to abuse the game a bit. The grass crest shield, when equipped, increases your recovery, like your stamina recovery, and you can place it on your back. So I don't ever have to use it, but I get the recovery bonus. Light the bonfire. And let's make sure we reverse hollowing. I also want to kindle it. However, I don't have enough humanity used right now. Let's pop a humanity. And actually with that, I'll do this off camera while I'm winding down. Thank you so much for watching. This is the end of another relatively accurate Dark Souls lore video. And I want to thank you all so much for watching. And I'm gonna start adding some outtakes to the end of these videos. So stick around after each video for a little bit of weirdness from me while I'm not using a calm demeanor while playing. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch all of you later. Alright, see ya!
Allow me to play the darkest of souls. The Dark Souls. The darkest of souls. The Dark Souls.